All right, moving on to the tarot cards. All right, your first tarot card here is the Five of Swords. So during this month, Aries, I see that you're choosing to walk away. You are choosing to walk away from things that are too much for you, too heavy for you, and just not what you care for. You're choosing to walk away from things and people that you don't feel this synergy with. You don't feel it anymore. All right, with the Empress card, you are really choosing to pour into yourself and nurture the things that used to be important to you. With the Empress, this is a very nurturing card. You are choosing to nurture the things and water the things that once were important to you that you might have neglected over the years or over these past few months. You're now remembering those things that were once important to you and you're pouring into them, whether that's within yourself, within other people, or within your home environment, okay? You, with the Nine of Wands, you're protecting your energy. Absolutely protecting that initial energy, that energy that you have. Anything that you feel right now, you're protecting it. You're protecting yourself. All right. And just focusing really on yourself. And you're not afraid to say, hey, I don't like this. I don't want to go here anymore. All right. Moving on to love. Let's get a card for the overall love energy for you, Aries, for this month. All right. What is the overall love energy for you? Overall love energy, Queen of Swords. Like I said, this goes right back to the Five of Swords. You are just cutting the shit out, Aries. You're not taking any shit this month. I don't see it being in July. I see you really, you're cutting the BS, right? You're calling people out when they are bullshitting you. You're not letting anything or anyone get past you, okay? And I love that energy. It's a beautiful energy to be in overall for this month, just having that knowing, that clarity, okay, that you have. And I love that, being able to walk away, knowing, hey, this doesn't serve me, I'm walking. Okay, protecting your energy and getting back to doing the things that you used to love. You know, a lot of times when we're involved with people or, you know, just throughout life, we forget where we came from and things that used to make us happy. And you're really getting back in touch with that. And I think that is a beautiful energy to be in, Aries. Okay, even in love, I think you're just calling it how it is. Okay, you're not trapped in and believing the lies that people are trying to portray to you. Even in love, even in your everyday life, you're cutting through the crap. All right. How does this person that you are thinking about, how do they feel towards you, Aries? How do they feel towards you? All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles. How do you feel towards them? How do you feel towards them? All right. So, Aries, how they feel towards you, whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're connecting with or were connecting with in the past, they feel, the Queen of Pentacles. To me, this is synonymous with the Empress card. They feel as though you are someone that they can trust with their emotions. They feel as though you're someone that they want to honestly kind of build something with, kind of put down roots, okay, and develop something with. They feel this need to just, this to be around you, this craving to come towards you, okay? But your energy, how you feel towards them, is the Judgment card. You could be dealing with an earth sign, by the way. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You also have air here, but we'll get to that in a minute. So the Judgment card, with how you feel. You haven't really made a decision about this person, or you were in a decision-making process, but your feelings for this person, it tends to change. It's not concrete with this person. You are kind of flipping around with this person. Your emotions change. One minute you might feel very close to them or very much like you want to reach out to them if you're not in contact. But then you change and you're just like, no, I want to be with myself. I want to worry about myself and not give it to anyone else. All right. It's very contradictory here. Why the Queen of Cups? Why the Judgment? You have two queens for how they feel towards you, and you are just like, yeah, you're juggling. You're still making a decision here. You're still up in the air about this person. But with the Six of Cups, could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have fire here. But with the Six of Cups, this is letting me know, Aries, even if you don't want to admit it, right? Even if you don't, you do think about this person. You do reminisce about this person. You think about the past. You think about how things were then or how things could be now, but you are thinking about them in some capacity. With the Queen of Cups being their energy of how they feel towards you, this is letting me know that they want to share their emotions. They want to feel emotionally safe with you. They want to pour into this. They want to really create this pond of serenity with you, okay? And you are still up in the air about this person, although you do reminisce about them, okay? Why do you feel this way? All right. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I do think, to be honest with you, Aries, why do you feel this way towards them? I think because of the whole swords thing. You have a lot of swords coming out for your energy, and I think that you were just done with not knowing. You're done with someone who doesn't want to be open, and I think that you're done with putting your all into someone where maybe you don't feel emotionally safe. You know what I mean? And that might be what the problem is here. Okay. Although I do think you feel this way because you may want some clarity on the situation. You might not know how they feel towards you. They might be hiding this. Okay. And you honestly might just feel like communicating, or, why you feel this way is because you're putting your work somewhere else. You're putting your energy elsewhere, okay? And it's not on this person anymore. Why do they feel like the Queen of Cups? Why do they feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups towards you? The Queen of Wands, oh my gosh. You have the Queen of Wands, that is fire energy, and then we have earth energy again with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to move these down here. So, with the Queen of Wands, why do they feel this way? They still view you in a very high light. They see you as someone who's very charismatic, someone who's quite hopeful, someone who is very just... maybe you have your stuff together more than they have theirs together, and they do feel this way because they do think you are worth fighting for with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? But you are just, you're in a sense okay with letting things be as they are right now. At least that's the energy that you're giving off. Although we have this ray of sunshine here, we have this, Six of Cups, you're still kind of being cold. You're still indecisive, and you're still weighing your options, okay? Why is there no communication from you if you're in a no contact situation, okay? Why is there no communication from you, Aries? Ooh, I just bent my card. That is the first time I've ever done that. All right, we have the Lovers card. This is interesting. This is interesting. I have to clarify that before I even speak on it. Why the Lovers? The Star card. Okay. Why no communication from them? The Temperance. So that's Sagittarius energy. We have Aquarian energy, Gemini energy with the Wheel of Fortune, which is every fixed sign. Okay. Let me put these down here so that I can look at them. Why is there no communication? If you're in a no contact situation, let's see. This is interesting, Aries, because you're being very cold. You're being to yourself. You are choosing you over everyone else, right? Okay, that's fine. You're not really making a decision this way or another. Your feelings towards this person change with the days, although you do think about them and you reminisce about them, whether or not you want to admit it. It's okay. Why is there no communication? Because you might have felt a very strong soul connection to this person with the Lovers here. You felt a very, very strong soul connection, but for some reason, it possibly fell out. That soul connection fell apart and you have decided to pour into yourself instead of pour together, right? Instead of pour into this person with each other mutually, you're choosing to pour into yourself. This person, why is there no communication? They're kind of leaving things up to fate right now with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, they're leaving things up to fate. And at the same time, it's interesting because you're both doing the same thing. There's no communication here because they're pouring into themselves and you're pouring into yourself. But you both still think about each other, them a lot more strongly than you. But it's still this tug of war where they're kind of ready to hear from you if you're not in communication, and you're just a little bit indecisive and you're pouring into yourself. Okay, let's see what they want. What does this person ultimately want? There was a very strong soulmate tie here that ended up being severed at some point. Okay, what does this person want? I think at the end of the day, this person is a little bit torn at the same time at times. But ultimately, I think that this person, they really are okay with leaving things where they are. I think that they might know that you might not reach out to them or that you might be moving on. And they're okay leaving the ashes where they lay and kind of starting over on their own with someone new. At the same time, though, this could also be that they're willing to talk about the things that you both have left in the past for so long and start over with you instead of turning their back towards you. Okay, whichever one resonates, I would take that for what they want, because for some people, for some of you, it is that they're willing to kind of leave things as they are, leave things in the dark and kind of turn their back towards this and start over in love with someone else, with themselves, you know? Let's see what you want from this situation. What do you want, Aries? From this situation, what do you want? Ace of Cups. All right. Ace of Cups for what you want. To me, this is letting me know that you truly do, at the end of the day, indecision, you know, not making a decision, being cold, protecting your energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. But you are still thinking about this person. They're still on your mind. And I think that as much as this person wants to be emotionally open with you, I think you want to be emotionally open with them. But I think the fact that there was this tie here between you two, possibly this very strong emotional tie or soul tie, something happened and you're you're unsure about them. You're unsure whether you can pour your emotions back into this person. You're unsure whether you can be emotionally safe with them and emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, the Page of Wands. You're kind of mimicking each other. They just feel so much stronger towards you and so much more certain about you than you them. And all they want to do is really protect you, and they want to work hard towards this. I see this as something that could definitely be long lasting if you were to put your guard down and if you were to kind of hash it out. I think the both of you at this point, you need to hash it out. That's the only way that this is going to work. Is if you were to bring up the things that are bothering you both and have that conversation and clear the air. It's going to be uncomfortable at first, and it is what it is. But once you get past that, you can really come out the other side and have, ultimately what you want. All right. Let me see. For those who are single, looking into new love, you have the Knight of Cups here. So you could have a water sign coming in, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in. And I do see this person being very, very emotionally available. This is going to be someone who's going to want to share with you, and who kind of can't go too long without, telling you how they feel. They're going to be very open about that. And this is someone who is, I want to say a bit younger in a way. If it's not an age, it could be in like mental capacity. Hold on, let me check my camera. Okay. But we have the Magician here as well. So this is someone who kind of likes to make things happen. They have a lot of emotions within them. And I do see that for those who are single, that you do have new love coming in. And this person is definitely going to be more so, what you want right now is really Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. You want someone with a lot of passion, and you want someone who's going to make you feel emotionally safe, and someone you can definitely pour into, and they can pour into you. You just feel safe overall. And that's what this new love person, this person is coming in to do. All right. What's stopping this connection from moving forward with this past person that you were dealing with? What's stopping this connection from moving forward? Yeah, nobody's budging. So you and them, I would say either you're not budging or they're not budging. And that's what's causing this connection from not moving forward. I think you should give this person a chance, whoever they are. I feel as though if they wronged you in the past, which I don't get that many cards here of that, I just see that you guys just might have been the wrong time. Life might have gotten in the way, but I do see that it is so possible for you guys to have a beautiful relationship coming back together again. Okay, but nobody's budging. And that's what's stopping this connection from moving forward with this past person or this person that you're dealing with currently. What's causing it to not be able to move forward is just this stagnancy. You're sitting, they're sitting, and you're not actually doing anything to bring you both together in a more stable, connected way. All right, you got to meet on common ground. You got to hash it out. You got to tell them what you need. They tell you what you need, and you move from there. It's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning, but if this is something you really want and something you can't get off your mind, why not at least try?